Well, incident response vehicles have been around for a long time, and our involvement with incident response vehicles here in Oregon actually go back as far as 1996, when I had the chance to work with some team members with the Oregon Department of Transportation in putting together a vehicle which essentially started the entire program. But today, it's 2019, so we're going to go over to StarCar and we're going to check out them working on a latest version of the incident response vehicle, which operates on the highways and byways of the great state of Oregon. Let's go over right now. And by the way, just as we get to the end of it, Chris will be giving a chat as well. So we'll include Chris too. Let's go over there right now.
Thank you, Stuart, for that great footage. And here on a gray, rainy Oregon day, we're gonna chase the gloom away with an amazing lighting package. In the amber configuration, because this truck has two different ways that it can be worked based off the switch panel, we are in the amber mode, or the maintenance work site mode. Liberty 2 bar flashing away in amber overhead brilliance. In the front grille from SoundOff Signal, we have the 4-inch fascias, so those fit really nicely on there as the surface mount. Setina push bumper, it happens to be the PB400 series, and that's made a really nice spot for the Nano 6s on the front for nice blast of work light, and those are tied in with the takedowns in the overhead bar. And a set of SA315P speakers bolted on there as well, taking care of siren tone amplification. On the side of the truck, on the toolboxes for some midship lighting, surface mount ions from Whelen. They happen to be a multicolor, but right now, just the amber trigger wire is flashing. And as we move on to the back of the truck, overhead lighting taken care of with the Liberty 2 bar and its modules flashing to the back. And down low, you're gonna notice code 3 M180s and midship lighting, Whelen again with the ion surface mount. The rear scene lighting on the F-150, amazingly brightly powered. Nano 6s up top on the headache rack, and the white feature activating down below in the code 3 M180s. For lighting up the sides, tied into the Liberty 2 alley lights, driver side and passenger side, is also the white third color activation in steady on the toolbox. For lighting up the front of the truck, high intensity takedowns in the Liberty 2 bar and the Nano 6s up on the front. Both are on the same switch, and speaking of switching, it's all independently selectable when it comes to the back, the driver, and the passenger sides. If the lighting that we have here isn't going to be enough, well, we got the crafty ECCO spotlight mounted up top on the Liberty 2 bar. Turn that guy on and just go ahead, spin it around as you need to. With the nice rotation feature of the ECCO spotlight, and I must say the white housing looks absolutely fantastic up there, it can go all the way around and the beam can angle downward for lighting up the bed or just rearward of the truck. So you don't have to use the high powered output of the Nano 6s and the M180s combined. This can take care of that for you. Being as this is essentially two trucks in one, if we want to turn off the amber lighting package, front and rear controllable selection, let's go ahead and rock this into its incident response mode. So with the nice thing of having the multicolor product benefit, Liberty II bar now blasting away in full red, activating the takedown and alley light flashing. You're probably wondering about the fenders. Well, here we have it, surface mount ions in a red-white split flashing. Amber was the first color, red is the second color for the fascias in the front grille. So that is a wonderful, just focus blast to the front of the truck in that wonderful X pattern. You guys know I love it. In addition to the flashing takedowns, we wanted to bring a nice blast of white flashing down in the mid-level of the truck. Doing that with the P-flash into the Nanos allowed us not to do it with the headlights and the high beam. And then as we're moving down and around the truck, what was amber and what was white? Third color is red, flashing away. So this helped give the truck some nice mid-level lighting, whether it's responding or parked, and getting around to the back of the truck, the blasting of red in the Liberty II bar. Of course, you can turn that amber if you want to for a traffic advisor. Toolbox lights now flashing away in red. So a really nice way to have full selectability between an incident response mode and a maintenance work truck setting. The truck has been designed so that the amber and incident response modes can work when activated together. So when we have this setting, we can now bring in a wonderful scheme of amber. So back of the bar in its full duo output, modules flashing away as the surface mount on the toolboxes, and the amber in the M180s comes back to life. Like the rear of the truck and how I just showed you the flexibility between the lighting systems, on the front of the truck, let's make some adjustments here. Shifting the truck into park, that's activating the park hill. White wigwag goes away. Red system on and flashing, hit the front flash for the amber system, now the two working as one. Inside the truck from Troy Products, we have one of their wide body consoles. Absolutely fantastic, making a home for the Harris radio and controller for the CenCom CC-SRN36. This is taking care of the lighting control system. Slide switch is for the incident response, red and white mode. Front flash here, that's the amber. Let's turn on the rear as well. Takedowns, illumination controls, work lights, that's the back of the truck. Low power mode for the overhead bar, siren tones, and traffic advisor. And of course, nice little remote for the Echo Spotlight. Well, that's gonna do it for us on this episode of SIRENNET Television. To stay up to date with us on the newest of products and outfitted vehicles, like, subscribe, and of course, we always love to hear from you in the comments sections. I'm Chris, thanks for watching.